Another scandal rocking the VA. Shocker. This time, a federal worker fired from a Chicago VA facility for lying and for abusing patients. Well, now that person has been rehired at the Phoenix VA. So how can something like that happen? Here to react is VA whistleblower Brandon Coleman. Hey, good to see you, Brandon.
Hey, thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Well, last week you were on talking about one scandal. We're bringing you back this week because there's this new scandal. Why in the world would someone who got fired from one VA hospital be sent to the Phoenix VA hospital and employed again?
Yeah, of all places, ground zero.
Right.
A bad apple of the day is named Dolores Judd, who was fired for cause, the final straw being in Chicago when an elderly female veteran asked her point blank, can you please print out a list of my upcoming appointments? And Dolores Judd said, no, that's not my job. So they fire her, but what your viewers may not know is there's something called a non-competitive appointment. This is a loophole within the federal government in which a bad apple such as Dolores Judd would get preference over a veteran or a civilian employee off the street applying for their first federal job. So she lands in, of all places, ground zero, my hometown, Phoenix, Arizona, and they put her in charge of the Choice Program, which was signed into law by President Obama in 2014 for veterans waiting more than 30 days for care or living more than 40 miles away. So the irony of the story here is we take a lady that refuses to help a veteran in a customer service type position and put her in a position where veterans are depending on her because they're already frustrated with the broken system.
So the Choice Program that she's over now, if you've been on the waiting list for more than 30 days, you can go and choose another doctor. Is that how it works?
It's how it's supposed to work. However, the VA's done everything they can to sabotage the program, and I've been on your station many times talking about, veterans being sent to collections and doctors not getting paid and the frustration with the Choice Program overall. And now Dolores Judd is here in Phoenix running the program for us.
Brandon, it is the worst performing program at the VA. This is a statement from the Phoenix VA about hiring her. The hiring process regarding Dolores Judd that took place this summer is regrettable and not as thorough as it should have been. All right, so they're admitting it. What are they going to do about it?
They've done this before. They admit the tiniest bit of fault, but then they act like there's nothing else to see here. Please move forward. And then it dies down in the media and nothing gets done.
Brandon, why are you coming out? You work there. Why would you come out and criticize this place?
Because it's a cesspool. It's the worst example of VA healthcare in the nation. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. This is an American issue. Hillary Clinton came out and said that veterans overall are satisfied with their care, but I would challenge Mrs. Clinton and tell her that dead veterans can't talk. They can't fill out surveys. Something needs to change.
All right. Well, thank you for being a whistleblower and standing up for our veterans. We appreciate that. Have a good one.